Hi guys, John with you again. Just a quick update really on the progress of this absolutely fabulous kit. I'm really enjoying it, I must say. I haven't got very much done, but still I'm enjoying it nonetheless. Okay, so in my last video I did a kind of a rundown on the tracks. This is as many as I've gotten made since then. Okay, as you see, they are quite workable and movable and bendy and everything else. Absolutely beautiful. They go together well. They really go together well, and they're actually, they're quite solid. They are quite solid. They're quite nice. A number of people were asking me about the plastic in them. Okay, they were kind of saying, is it like a rubber, like the rubber band tracks, or is it, or what is it, or is it just ordinary styrene? It's kind of like a mixture between the both, if you know what I mean, but more styrene than rubber. They're kind of a flexible. They're definitely not the ordinary styrene. Okay, definitely not that. But they're if you put too much pressure putting on your end caps, they will snap in the center, which I found out to my detriment. They did. I broke one. Yep, I broke one. But there's plenty of spares there anyway. It does give plenty of extras. So they will snap. So that just goes to show you that it's not rubber, but it's kind of a mixture of the both, but more, say, styrene than rubber, because there's a little bit of flexibility in them. They are a little bit kind of softer to work with, but yet as tough as styrene. If that makes sense, it's very, very hard to describe when you actually kind of play around with it. And, you can feel it for yourself. But that's about the nearest sort of description I could possibly give anyway, with my limited vocabulary. Anyway, so that's the tracks. So what I said I was going to do is I was going to kind of do a bit of work on the vehicle back onto the tracks, just so I'm not getting kind of bogged down just doing tracks and tracks and tracks and tracks, because they're pretty time consuming, and I don't want to get bored of it because I'm actually enjoying them. So it was nice last night. I kind of I built up the rear plate there for the Abrams and fitted it. Okay. Now if you look at that detail there, I think it's the light that's causing that problem. Yeah, there we go. There's loads of lovely detail there on those lights and everything you get in around there with an airbrush. And this one here then, right, there's a bit of photo etch to go on around the guard on it. Okay, and because of that, and you can't kind of get into it, I haven't glued that little cover in place so I can get into the light, fit the lens like I can with that one. They'll be painted in a clear orange colour, and then I can paint away and then pop that piece back in afterwards, a little bit of glue on it, and Bob's your uncle. Beautiful, beautiful fitting in all these little pieces, building up the radiators here and the radiator covers and things. Lovely, lovely detailing them, and how they're fitted as well. Really, really nice. Okay, I've also here got the communications box. I think with a little sort of telephone inside and those things. Kind of a thing that kind of goes right back to the Second World War, really, with the telephone communication up into the thing. Because the engine being so loud, you mightn't hear a guy shouting, things like that. So they can direct fire from the telephone. So say that people on the ground spot something, they can let the crew inside know fair fast. So I'm going to continue on with the way I'm going. Okay, that's mostly the bottom half finished off. So now I'm kind of working on the upper body. Okay, so let's find where I'm up to. I'm up around here somewhere. Yeah, up around there. Yeah, I'm at the sort of the last steps on this particular sheet, and as we know, there's 4 separate sheets. But we're building up I'm onto basically the upper hull, fitting in a few bits and pieces to that. Okay, we've got the driver's hatch and things there going in. The piece marked H, I will not be fitting that, so therefore I won't be gluing the driver's hatch into position, because the glass will have to be fitted up from underneath. Okay, so I'll get them done. I might move on then to the next step, whatever that may be. It's in the next magazine. Haven't checked it out yet, and I'll get another couple of dozen tracks onto this thing. When I say another couple of dozen, I'll be lucky to get a dozen onto it. There's 51 there. There's 78 per side. So that'll leave me what? Another 27. And I should have that run done. So one run done. So I might even get that finished tonight. 27 tracks. Although it is quite a lot. There's 16 on each sprue, and I mean they're fairly feckin' time consuming. 6 pieces in each one. You got to be cleaning off. Then you got to fiddly fitting them. But I'm not bored of it yet. So let's kind of hope it stays that way. So like I said, it's only a quick little update on what I'm up to. The Abrams, it's coming along good, and so far the fit, quality of mouldings and all that are absolutely stunning. Okay, took a little bit of a pause for that one. So okay, until the next time, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and if you already have, thank you very much, I do appreciate it. Don't forget to give the old thumbs up and smack the bell so you'll be notified straight away as soon as I upload another video. So until then, lads, stay safe, enjoy your modelling, and most important, go out and buy yourself a kit, build it and enjoy it. And until the next time, lads, look after yourself.